Excuse me. Sorry.
You don't have to excuse yourself when you
Oh, you're recording now.
Who?
Yeah, I'm hitting it right now. You don't gotta excuse yourself.
I know. They let me know that.
Well, first of all, I don't need to know. I'd be like, that's Kaiser. Kaiser, you playing with your phone too much. Where you going, Jeff? Jeff, why you got so much? What is this? Who is he trying to attack with this? Look at all the bottles in the background. The nigga trying to fight Corona by himself?
What are you talking about? I live with the black one. Cleaning is like their thing. It's all cleaning products.
Cleaning is like aromatherapy.
Apparently. I don't like cleaning that much.
I cleaned up today. You know, I got the room clean. I vacuum. You know me. I be out here, you know, making things nice and neat. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's gonna smoke. And you know Rain's gonna run through like 30 snacks, ice cream.
And then she gotta get tired and crawl in the bed and lay down and show us the ceiling. Yeah.
We should make that a thing, like, what snack is Rain gonna pull out this episode?
I know your little ass don't even eat that much.
Will it be link sausages? Will it be crackers?
Oh, tiny sausages. Why would you want to eat that?
She don't do that no more. She's moved up in the world.
Yeah, well, now I don't do anything. You know, that man, I really do be craving dick. Like, that's a real thing. I didn't know that was a real thing. I'm so used to being able to just masturbate, but it's not the same.
Whose baby is that? Is that your baby?
That's D. D got a whole after school program back there.
Hey, hold on. I'm just gonna leave and then I'm gonna connect back on because I can't hear my. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I know what happened. Hold on.
I also can't see you.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you using
already?
Can't see you, but you can hear, and you just muted. Oh, there we go. Now you back.
But he's muted.
Now you muted yourself.
All right, I'm back at it.
All right, y'all. We'll start
You
the
got daycare in the house?
Yo, this shirt makes me look like. Yeah.
Not swole. It don't make you look swole, my G.
That's not, no, makes you look like a teddy bear.
Can y'all see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hugs the muscles, right? Don't be hating on me. I'm not a teddy bear. Real nigga. All right, y'all. After school program, back at it again. This is the Zoom Chronicles of the after school program. I'm moving my hands because I mean business.
The COVID edition, 19.
COVID edition. You know what I'm saying? I started this new style. Doesn't it look kind of cool when I let a dread just
Mine
hang?
too.
Just let the dreads hang and then like the other ones in the back.
Okay, bro.
Sure.
Can y'all see me?
Yeah, it looks good.
Fuck you, Rain.
What?
She gave you a compliment. Don't.
You
Thank
taking your bottle with you?
Fucking thank you.
She's a sarcastic motherfucker.
Take your compliment.
I am. Okay, so every Zoom that we do, we're gonna start it off with a POF story, okay?
I just need
Plenty of
DD.
fish.
You need to get away from whatever is going on right now.
I mean, the baby and everything at the house. So
The baby sounds upset.
he's not upset. He's having fun. He's not upset. He wants the PlayStation.
Those are happy cries?
He wants to play the PlayStation, but he can't.
Why?
Huh? Because
Why?
he's like 4 months and he can't. He's 5 months and he cannot play the PlayStation yet. You see him?
Oh.
Say, hey.
He's adorable.
Hey.
He's adorable. He look like you, man. What's going on?
You have a little secret baby?
You got a little secret baby.
No.
It's okay. We all do.
It's okay. Drake did it.
You hear me? I said I don't.
Who don't? You Rain? You
I
don't have a
have
secret
a
baby?
secret baby.
Oh well.
I'm pretty sure I don't. I hope I don't. That'd be some shit. That would actually piss me off. Come to find out I had a kid out there. You didn't let me know.
I probably
Um.
do.
So we have this whole 6ix9ine thing going on. We can start off with that. Actually, no. You say you want to start off with your POF stories. Go and hit this story.
Okay, so they weren't on the last podcast, so I'm gonna get y'all up to speed really quick, okay? So I downloaded POF, which is a fucking mistake.
Yep. Nope. I could have told you that.
I'm like, I get so many messages a day, and more than half of them are from bums. So I'm keeping POF because I'm kind of treating it as a fucking game now. The shit is funny. So
It's you might as well get Tinder. It's the same thing.
well, I mean, the dudes on POF, at least they just come off really, really strong, and a lot of them are ugly.
But you like ugly dudes.
Shut up! No, I
You ain't
don't.
got no
I
type. You say you ain't got no type.
You really
Okay,
don't.
but I still have
You've
to be
seen your
attracted
track
to you.
record.
You got standards, just no type.
I still have to be
Got
attracted to you.
Gotcha.
Hey D,
Okay,
what are
so
you using? Because your phone, your camera qualities it's almost on my level.
Oh, that's not a compliment.
Oh yeah, you know I got that.
I'm not using my.
It's called lighting.
Phone.
It's called light. Look, I ain't even in the night. I'm like sitting off in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like that's just like good.
Yeah, it's
Look,
just
the lighting
it's
here
just
is
fire.
around this side. Let me get that up a little higher though. I need to get my whole.
Okay, so
Can they see
Gabe,
can they see my hair?
podcast,
See my hair?
did I talk about the homeless one?
Yeah, you did.
Whoa.
Okay,
Homeless.
so this one is not as long, but so I'm essentially just using this to pass time. Like I'm not talking to anybody, and I miss, like I told Simeon today. I talked to Simeon. I miss that, like just having somebody to talk to. So this, I see this guy's POF, and I'm like, okay, he's okay, but I don't know. So I go look at his profile. And he's like talking about, man, all you women want is money, like this, that, and the other, like just bashing women pretty much. Well, I mean, he was saying that.
Oh, he didn't. That sounded like facts. I didn't hear a bash.
I mean,
That is not true. Not all women want is money.
Money and dick.
That's not true.
They can live without dick. Trust that.
Money and dick. They want the money so they can buy I can't say purses and all that. They want the money so they can buy all those things.
No,
and we'll buy that dick. And we'll buy that dick too.
I've never been the type to have my hand out, but I don't know. Everybody.
Just because you haven't.
Wait a minute. Rewind. What are you talking about?
I've never had my hand out.
Low key, you had it low key out. Remember?
Because it was available.
What happened?
No. It was available. She didn't have a hand out. She's had a hand available. That's different.
To take some.
Thank you.
Sounds like semantics to me.
Thank you, D.
You're right.
Thank you, D. Because anytime
somebody play Lil Mama like she.
I'm going to say no because I don't need help from nobody. But after I say no numerous amount of times and you're still trying to help me, okay, fuck it. Go ahead. I'm going to just go ahead and take it. I said no. You know what? Y'all need to make me that crack. That popcorn.
Gabe, you lagging over there. You lagging. Yeah, man, your stuff looking real fuzzy right now.
It looks clear to me.
So let me finish my story. It's not really
okay. Go ahead.
Long. So he's just talking about how women just have their hand out. Most of y'all got all these baby daddies and then want me to take care of y'all. This and the other. I'm like, damn.
Facts.
Yay.
There's a handful of you in Dallas doing that.
It's more than a handful. It's a lot of them.
You're not talking about
It's only a handful that's not doing that.
Kids.
You don't fit in the category.
Not talking about you.
That doesn't apply to you. Them shoes don't fit you.
They fit a whole lot of people though. It's a 9.5.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so he ends up messaging me, right?
He
And what I
messaged you or
didn't
you
know,
messaged him?
no, he messaged me. I just looked at his profile because he had messaged me, so it made me look at his profile. That's my thing with POF. What I do is I first read the message. If the message is up to par, I'll go look at your pictures. Like I got a message from this guy, like in my headline, it says, "What's your favorite Bluebell flavor?" Just a little conversation starter on my page, and most people answer. And this guy said, "My favorite flavor is booty." And
You was like, let me see what this nigga look
I
like.
didn't message him back. I was like, ew, no. So what I didn't know is that it'll let them, you can see that they can see that you ready. So he was like, what did he say? He said some dumb shit talking, basically asking me if he could eat my ass. And I'm because of that, I'm not gonna go look at your pictures. You out here eating booty, like to anybody and everybody.
Strange. Some strange.
Some strange shit.
To strangers, like no. So this guy, he messages me and he was like, hey,
Booty.
he was like, hey, beautiful, how are you doing? Just some regular shit. And I'm like, okay, But
wait, before you go, in my head
but you
right
don't
now,
like that though.
I'm imagining a nigga sitting there with a brown ice cream.
Booty flavored ice cream. Like
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Booty. Okay. Shit good. What if he was serious? Like,
I'm like, what the fuck?
He likes to ground up booty and make ice cream with it.
inside an asshole. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so he was like, hey, beautiful, how you doing? And so that's when I had looked at his page and see all that crazy shit or whatever. So I decided, with his pictures and his about me, it wasn't up to par, so I didn't message him back. So he had messaged me again, and he was like, man, he says, man, I would drink your bathwater every morning while telling you how beautiful you are. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
But it's working on somebody. They ain't doing it for nothing. It's working on somebody.
I didn't message back.
That's a whole basic line, though. You've heard that line.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
But I ain't never heard the every morning by telling you.
Yes, that's a lot.
That's a one-time thing.
He messaged me again saying something, and I said, sorry, not interested. And then he was like, he said, I figured since you read my messages and didn't respond. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. What is wrong with these dudes on POF?
You need to
bottom of the barrel ass niggas.
That's what that is. Bottom of the barrel ass niggas. And them ass niggas. Them booty ass niggas.
He likes eating booty.
Oh my gosh. I can't. I fucking can't.
Well, is that it? That's the POF story, and then you ain't go to
nobody. I got POF stories for days, so I'll give y'all.
Stay off the slut sites and the hoe sites, and because this gonna continue to happen. I know you ain't looking for love, and if you bored, then I guess.
Yeah, you're not finding love on that.
If you gonna find some booty love.
Jeffrey, you used to have a POF.
I still have it. I don't get on it, but it's
no,
still
you
there.
bet all. No, Christian Mingle is where it's at though. All the hoes on Christian Mingle though. You want with Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle. That's where it's happening. That's
partnersonly.com.
10 to 2.0. Yeah. Ain't just for Christians no more.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, my battery going low. What happened?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, dang, y'all. I might have to time out in this thing, cuz.
Where's your cord?
It's somewhere, but it ain't gonna stretch. Wait. It just might. I'll be back. Carry on.
All right, y'all.
Why you keep wanting to talk about Tekashi? No one cares.
First of all, I wasn't gonna say
so he got out of jail and he made a music video.
He's been out of jail for a couple months, I think, or maybe a month or two.
No
But
one
they had to move
cares.
him.
Video with those rainbow Skittle girls.
Yo,
Yeah.
I
Why
haven't
you? Why
seen
you?
the
Why you?
video, but I've seen the picture of the girls, and they are bad.
I followed one of them already on Instagram.
Didn't he? He had to relocate because
He
someone
wasn't
leaked
one of
his
the big
address.
ones. He was just
I
like
do know that.
a basic.
Would you say he had to relocate? What?
He had to relocate because one of his neighbors leaked his address.
Yeah, it's just some little white bitch who fucking didn't know. Oh, ha ha ha! He's taking pictures. He's here. Shut up, white bitch.
I would do it. Come on, you gonna snitch? Come on, let's get your comeuppance,
Boy,
bro.
they ain't finna do nothing to that boy.
Wait, what did you say, Jeff?
Snitching.
About the snitch? What did you say?
Snitching is in you.
Hey, yeah, if you snitch, it's okay. You should, you snitch and you don't care. You're gonna be out here like that. Let's let him know where you're at. We'll see how hard you really are.
I mean, snitching is in you right now.
I mean, this is my whole theory about it is 95% of you niggas, period, wouldn't take 32 years.
I already told
32,
you I
nigga.
wouldn't. You already know that.
I'm not taking 5, my nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, I'm not doing 6 months. Oh, he did it.
I ain't
He
going to
did it.
prison
Shot
never.
everybody. Shot everybody. Told me to pull up, and he just killed everybody.
I'm like, imagine how you.
But ain't this your brother? Yeah, same mama, same daddy. But he the bad one. He's the bad child. He's always been bad.
And I have I don't
telling
know if I talked to you about this, Jeff. I think I did a little bit, but I was on Facebook and a dude was talking about the whole snitching thing. I think I told you, didn't I, Jeff?
Yeah.
Well, the dude, I don't know how. Okay, let me ask you how y'all feel like as a collective about this. So
About snitching.
About
this
snitching.
situation.
And about talking about snitching, and can you outgrow being a snitch? Are you a snitch if you snitch once? Is that it?
No. Yes, that means snitching is like treason. It is punishable by death. Simple.
So you can't grow out of it.
Always,
you snitch
no,
once.
no. These not shoes, my nigga. These not shoes and shirts. Can't get too big to snitch now. Can't lose your snitching weight. No, you always a rat. Once you tell it, you always done told it.
All right, let me tell y'all the story.
It's circumstantial.
Let me tell you the story then.
You know, I'm really trying to get this thing.
You almost there. You almost there. I feel it.
But the charging cord, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing. Still, the camera look good. I'm not fronting. Like the camera camera quality is good.
Already.
Better than range.
Already.
Shit.
I got my filter.
My camera quality is not bad.
It's okay. Everybody's quality is actually really good. Even
at least they can see all y'all's faces. I'm dark as shit.
I'm sitting in the dark.
But that's because the lighting is behind you, I believe, or to the side of you.
Yeah. I was trying to change it, but there's not enough room for that.
I can hear you. That's because it's I'm splitting it up in audio, so it doesn't matter. So
oh, you don't show the videos?
I do. I am, but I didn't like the ones that me, Rain, and Alan did. The mic, it was horrible. Because I just had it up too high. I sound bad. Both of y'all sounded real good. That's why I'm not using the mic anymore. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could use it. I just have to turn it down, but I can't hear if it's good or not until after, and I don't want to risk it. So back, I would say I was in the 8th grade. 8th grade. Oh, let me.
The bicycle story. Please don't tell us about the Macy story again.
The Mason.
Macy.
No.
Foley's. Where was Foley's back then?
No, this ain't about sneeze.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Macy's and Foley's, they're the same thing?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. We were at JCPenney.
It used to be Foley's, and then Foley's turned to Macy's because Macy bought Foley.
I've never been to Foley's.
They used to be two separate, though, right?
I don't know, but Macy's bought Foley.
Macy's has been around like 100 fucking years.
Okay, so let me get to the story. So 8th grade, it was about, I believe it was 6 of us. I think it was 6 of us. So we were on some Jack Boy shit. We were just going through cars, getting shit. Here you get actually some shit, but not much. I can say I can say we really didn't get nothing, maybe a little change here and there. Like the first time I did it though, and I think I'm the one who got everybody into it, was next door neighbor across the street from me. They just had their door open all night, and I was like, yo, they don't close this door. I'm going in. They left that hole open. It was a minivan, so they had the big gaping door open. Then I went in there, got like, I don't know, like $10 and a Game Boy Advance and games. And
So you just a little thieving nigga. Is what
I was
you
a little thieving nigga. And this is the summertime, so a nigga was bored looking outside. It said we run out of time, so we're going to do a
Speaking
part
of, put a pin in that. Like, I got a question for you after you tell your story, but continue on.
Okay. I'm going to put a pin where? At the van part?
Nah, about thieving.
Game Boy Advance.
Thieving.
Oh, okay.
About thieving. So we all do it. We going through cars every night. I think we did it maybe 5 nights in the summer before like the last time. And it was a fat dude with us. I'm not gonna say his name because he's the person I'm talking about.
Wait, he's the snitch?
He's the snitch. So
call him out. Say his name.
The nigga that ran out of bread.
Fat nigga. He's a fat nigga. He was a fat nigga amongst young niggas ready to run and jump fences. But yeah, he was a fat nigga who liked to sag too. So how you gonna get away with these sagging?
Wait, so y'all knew he was the weakest link and you let him hang around. That's a
I mean,
after y'all stole something.
Run,
after
but
y'all stole something.
Run like us. You know? But
so you just asking him to be the one to get caught. Of course he knows snitch.
Pretty much.
He's
had
a
to have
fat
a
one.
fall
He
guy.
knows he's not getting away. He knows.
He was the fall guy. He was automatically the fall guy.
Well, the whole thing was we were about to leave, and it was 3 of us forward and then 3 of us back, and there was a car that was the door open, and we're good. We're a good distance away, and I was like, nah, I'm done. I'm good. We about to go home. And we turn around, we see them do their little run because somebody's in the car that they try to run into. Police get called. They start blocking off all the neighborhood sections because it's only like 3 ways out of this neighborhood. We live in a section. We live in this neighborhood. Our neighborhood's right here, so we have to go through a gaping field just to get home. Police are just all over the place looking for us because I think they knew about us because I think
you've been stealing cars. They had already been called. Yeah,
we were stealing cars. We didn't do all that.
You've been stealing from cars. Sorry about it.
But not enough we didn't get nothing that crazy except like one time, and that's why the police. We'll get to that. So, boom, he get caught, or we don't even know if he get caught. And I think the summer goes by. I get suspended from school. And I'm like, I ain't walk because I live 2 miles away from where my school was, and I was like, I'm not walking home. I walk home on a regular day basis with a whole bunch of dudes and a whole bunch of girls, but by myself because they suspended me in the middle of the day. I was like, I'm taking this bike. So I took a bike and I rode a bike, try to get it home. I was gonna bring it back, I wouldn't dab it.
No, you weren't.
And I'm going through an alley. As soon as I try to. Like I'm about to jump the fence and just be home. This a police car, boom, comes right around the corner, and I'm like, "Fuck!" I dropped the bike, and I try to run, and I was like, "Fuck it, he gonna catch me." So I stopped. They call me up, put me in the police car, take me to the motherfucking police station. So I'm like, "Man, fuck, man." They know they stole the bike, blah blah blah, and then they start bringing up all our names. Like we found we found a gun in a car. Like not that time that he got caught, but a time before that, and we found a gun, and they kept asking us. He had everybody's name. I'm talking about everybody's name, first and last. They came in that whole pronouncing my name right. I've never had my name pronounced right off the go, but they had that whole.
And not that motherfucking E-thing anyway.
They had everybody's name. I was like. This nigga snitched on everybody. He didn't just snitch on 2 of us because the police didn't know no one seen us. They didn't see all of us, but he snitched on all of us. And this nigga on Facebook right now, talking about, man, this nigga snitching. You don't even fuck with that shit. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
Are you
Hot
still
calling the kettle black.
That's
Like,
you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just about to say that.
like, people do that. People fake. People are especially fake on the internet.
So you saying he could be a real nigga now? That's what you trying to say? Could he have graduated to a real nigga status?
I'm asking
After
you.
been a snitch?
I'm asking y'all.
After been I mean,
I don't know. Maybe
he
I
could
don't know.
depart
So
from
I
his
gotta ask
snitching
you,
ways.
like, once a thieving nigga, always a thieving nigga. Do I need to start leaving my wallet in the car?
Ooh,
You
you
just
got a
gonna
good
put that
point.
on me?
You know what they say? If you steal, you a lie. I'm just saying.
Right? I don't know what the fuck you do.
I
Is
never
savings really yours?
stole from my friend.
So,
My life.
are you lying about him snitching? Was you the one who really told Gable?
I
Come
didn't
on,
get
now, you
caught.
keep 100 with me.
Snitch if
I'm
I
a real
didn't.
nigga. You
You the
keep
only one
100
that
with me.
Why isn't everybody
You
snitching out on
told.
Gabriel? Maybe it's really the other way around.
I
Could
didn't get
be.
caught.
Like they say, if
I
you
didn't
steal,
get
you were
caught.
like you did get caught. You said that the police came. You had stole a bike and they came to hawk you down.
But I'm the
Got
one
caught.
that, at that point, it's already over. I can't tell you. There's nothing I can even tell the police. They were asking me about the gun. I didn't tell them who had it.
I'm just saying.
Even though it was
Maybe,
on.
or it could have been that, you know, you were the one who you want to. I mean, if you got some guilt that you're trying to get off your chest, hey, look, you still my nigga. Don't
Is
worry
that why
about
you
it.
still bump with him? Is
I'm
that
just-
why
You
you
still
bump
guilty
with
about
him?
this shit. You still my nigga. Don't worry about it.
I'm
You
not
just old
built
snitch
that
ass
way.
nigga. That's it.
I'm just not built that way. I wouldn't have snitched.
Rats of a feather snitch together?
You said what?
Nothing.
Now, all I'm saying is,
So I'm curious. After the incident happened, like after you found out
They
that
still
he
hung out
snitched
with
on
him.
everybody, were you still cool with him?
kind of, but he failed. He failed 9th grade, so I didn't see him after that.
So now is he dumb? So he snitched because he was dumb. So y'all was hanging out with the dumb ass, slow ass.
He was pussy.
Oh,
They
okay,
didn't
so
even
you
do nothing
expected
to
him.
him. They
So
didn't
you
do nothing to
expected him
him.
to be. You expected him to be stand up.
Of course.
Why? He's the slow one. He's the fault. Like,
He's not very bright.
he's the weak link.
He's not very bright.
You got to be able to
You know what?
identify the weak link and understand that he's the one that's going to tell.
And he's remedial. So he's remedial. So that means he's like 2 chromosomes from being Down syndrome. I mean,
What?
kind
It
of
only
ain't got a
takes one
lot going.
extra chromosome. What extra chromosome? 21.
Oh, 1 extra.
Yeah.
See, even worse.
I don't know. I just wonder how y'all felt about it because it bothers me the way the nigga he tried to look on social media, but I know
You didn't want to bring it up. Did you bring it up?
I never brought it up because
Why?
Nothing happened to us.
Why didn't you call him out on it?
Because nothing happened. If something would have happened, I would have said
He
something.
still snitched though.
He
You
did.
should
He
have
told
just
on
been like,
everybody.
it's funny
He told
that
on the
snitch
crew.
ass nigga's talking about a snitch ass nigga.
My thing about it was I ain't never gonna do nothing with him like that.
No, you can't be friends with him ever, no more again. Like friendship got to be cut off. Like at this point, you should hire a hit. You can hire a hitman. You know, the statute of limitation never goes out on a snitch. You have the liberty to do that.
Y'all know our call is going to end in less than a minute, right?
Say it again.
Our call is going to end in less than a minute.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll just go in less than 2 minutes, but I'll just send y'all another one. Because y'all came in late. Y'all niggas took about.
Who is y'all?
I apologize.
Everybody
I had to eat.
but you.
Thank you.
I had to finish eating. I had to feed the baby.
I'm gonna just send y'all another one, and we can do part 2 on there. So when we get there, we'll get there. Yeah, but yeah, the whole.
Wait, it's gonna cancel it. Why did you put a time limit?
Say it again.
Why did you put a time limit?
They put a time limit on there.
But how come we're able to talk for what was it?
3 hours. 3 hours.
Wait,
yeah, we talked for like almost 2 hours.
It might be the thing on the laptop. But the
Is it gonna keep us out?
Laptop, they did say something, but then they said we're giving you a longer time, whatever thing.
Maybe it was they didn't have a lot of parties using
flex? Why you flexing on me?
Who?
You. I don't know why I did that. Like y'all can tell. Jeff.
Oh, what did Jeff do?
Put his whole grinder there. Like, oh, I'm gonna grinder. I grind. You beyond grinder.
Hey, look.
Yeah, but there's a lot of white people, so not really, no.
You know you like that white butt. All right, y'all. We gonna
not at all.
This is. I know. I'm just kidding. This is It's gonna be the end of part 1.
But it's not kicking us out. So why are you assuming it's gonna end?
It says less than a minute. I just don't want it to just kick off without us giving a good ending sign out.
Oh, okay.